Talk about Kimmel. What happened? And what were the conversations between you and Bob and Jimmy?
We were thinking about only one thing as we made that decision very close to his show going back up on that Wednesday. And that was, the situation was extremely heated. We wanted to take the temperature down. We didn't think that was going to be possible that night.
Did President Trump call you or Bob or vice versa? Did you get any pressure from the White House?
He did not. We did not hear from them. So we hit pause to have conversations with Jimmy. We wanted to resolve the situation in a certain way to protect our employees, to think about our audience.
If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. I have no illusions about changing anyone's mind. But I do want to make something clear because it's important to me as a human, and that is you understand that it was never my intention to make light of the murder of a young man. I posted a message on Instagram on the day he was killed, sending love to his family and asking for compassion, and I meant it, and I still do. Nor was it my intention to blame any specific group for the actions of what it was obviously a deeply disturbed individual. That was really the opposite of the point I was trying to make, but I understand that to some that felt either ill-timed or unclear or maybe both. And for those who think I did point a finger, I get why you're upset. If the situation was reversed, there's a good chance I'd have felt the same way.
And the US president has launched this extraordinary Trump Gold Card, offering immigrants a fast-tracked pathway with a fee, wait for it, of $1 million. The official Trump Card website states for a $15,000 DHS processing fee and after background approval, a contribution of $1 million, you'll receive residency in record time, US residency in record time with the Trump Gold Card. Well, that's trolling big time, isn't it? But is it for real?
It looks like it is. And the question is, is this going to benefit Americans who are already here? There are a lot of people critiquing from both sides saying, oh, now Americans are going to have to compete with immigrants for jobs. But some of us, like me, I think this is actually a great idea because, number one, it would be people coming here legally and going through the system. But number two, these are high value immigrants who want to contribute to this country, who will also create jobs if they're coming here to bring business. And so these are hopefully, the best of the best other countries have to offer. And there's going to be a system in place. There's also some fake outrage over what's going on. We already had this very similar program. It was the EB-5 investor visa, and the money for that was pretty close to this Trump Gold Card. So, people on the left, they're never honest. They are going after Trump for this, saying that, he just wants to harm poor immigrants. And what about the spirit of America and letting people come here and, live the American dream and so on. But, they're being very dishonest because they never had an issue with that program before. So basically, this just strengthens the program that was already in place.
And Stephanie, Trump derangement syndrome, TDS, is alive and well on those lefty late-night talk shows. David Letterman has crowned lefty TV host Jimmy Kimmel the leader of the resistance against Donald Trump. Have a listen.
People are aware of the fact that you are the leader of the resistance? If the leader of the free world is a fool, the leader of the free world then should expect and examine every bit of ridicule he receives.
Stephanie, full-blown TDS. What do you make of it?
That segment was incredibly painful, Rowan. I'm sad that you didn't give your audience a warning before throwing to that clip. It makes me wonder what happened to comedy. I mean, comedy's been dying for a long time, but this is just a few more nails for the coffin, if you will. Jimmy Kimmel hasn't been funny for so many years. I think it happened around 2015, 2016, when he realized that Donald Trump was a real candidate for president. And then after he won the presidency, it broke his brain, and he hasn't been funny since. You know, it's just unfortunate because comedy is, I would argue, important for just regular people who are looking for a break from politics and a break from work. It's an escape. And unfortunately, people don't have that anymore because it's gotten so political. And for Letterman to crown him with the resistance crown, that's not really a great award. He should actually be embarrassed for himself. He should focus on comedy.
Well, you're absolutely right, Stephanie, that comedy is not only absent from the left, but it's also the great weapon that the right has against the left, as Donald Trump knows only too well. Stephanie, always great to chat to you. Thanks again. And you have a really Merry Christmas. We'll see you again in the new year. Thanks so much.